Hello everybody, welcome to a very special episode of the Vortex Podcast. This is Crit Happens.
Woo! Crit Happens.
Crit Happens.
Yay.
It's basically,
it does happen.
It's where you take a drinking game.
Happen.
No, actually you take an RPG tabletop game and then you turn it into a drinking game. And yeah, we've got some special people here with us. We have Grimm, the usual douchebag one.
Oh, so
usual douchebag.
Fuck bags. I'm just kidding.
Usual
He's working on his
douchebag too.
voices for his.
Yeah.
I could be a girl, so I need to work on that.
That'd be a
Too.
good one.
We got Fiend, who's
How's
always
it going, guys?
here, and then we have Robby, who was in.
Nice deck, nice deck.
He showed off his deck. To
You guys
the
all
world.
appreciated it.
Yeah, it was good. From Chicago, and we have Kristin,
Hi everyone.
who is new to role-playing games and that sort of thing. So the rules are basically it's exactly like D&D, except
Better.
it's a lot easier to play than D&D. Oh, that's fine. You're fine. It's a lot easier to play than D&D. There's a lot less rules and shit. So it's mostly focused on just jerking around. So the rules are drinking-wise, okay? When you roll a D20, okay? If you crit fail, which is... If you crit fail and you roll a 1, okay? That means you have to take a shot.
Are we doing this like anytime the dice
Whoa.
is in the hand and you?
Ability checks.
Are we talking legit shots?
Well,
Are
I'm
we
just
talking
saying,
about
like we could like
beer shots?
We're talking like a
Like
shot
baby
glass
we
shot.
could be stupid and I
I'm
could just
supposed
be
to be
rolling the
doing
dice.
a little bit of work tonight.
And if I
But
roll
see, that's the
one-
funny thing is, it doesn't
Well,
matter
how do
that
you-
you have because we're playing Crit Happens.
Say you want to do your shots in the other room and just act like...
No, seriously though. Okay, now if you roll a 1 on like ability checks or
Okay.
you know fighting,
anytime you gotta roll the
anytime,
dice.
saving
Okay.
throws,
Okay.
anything, you take a shot. Now that doesn't happen all that often, so you're
It
probably
does
okay.
if you're me.
if you're Grimm. If
Grimm
you
is
roll a
right.
20, you get to give a shot because it's still kind of a competition.
So what you're saying is you get to
What if you roll a 20
make,
crit? And
you get to give a shot
20
to your teammates and
And you
make
get to
them
give 2
worse.
shots.
If you roll a 20,
on a 20.
if you roll a 20,
you give the shot.
to someone else.
Who also is working
That's
with
not
you.
helping your team.
No.
It will though.
Awesome.
It'll
It
be awesome. Just deal with it.
Well,
Okay,
what if
then
somebody's a dwarf? Then-
now on ability checks, if
Those
you
guys
roll,
just gotta toughen up because
if you fail your ability check but don't roll a 1, you just have to take a drink. If you succeed, then you get to give a drink. And if you should be drinking the whole time anyway,
Okay.
though. So it's fine. It's fine. Okay.
Okay,
if
we need
anyone
some
dies,
charcoal.
if anyone dies, we won't do this again. But
well, that's not fair.
this could be.
I mean, if somebody dies, that's their own fault.
Are we
for
saying-
not-
I
are we-
mean,
are
in
we-
real life.
I would say a real life of the game. Yeah.
No.
I was like,
That's a
If
little
your character
important.
dies, then that's on you, and you have
right,
to.
exactly.
All right, so let's begin. I'll just kind of set the scene for you,
Whoa.
okay?
Are these characters random? How is this?
I
being
meet
casted.
pre-made. I
You
Oh, it's
have to-
pre-made.
Yeah.
GM.
So
GM
you might be
You
a
could be a
girl.
girl.
You might be
You
a
have to
female.
act like it.
Yeah.
I might
That's
be a
kind of
man.
right, Robbie.
Also, if you don't role play, you have to drink
Fiend.
if we catch you, because I'm the GM. GM Chris.
So you get to make all the rules.
Yeah.
Like
Well,
if
that's
you're
the
like
GM.
if you're like
Some people might
you're not
know
role
that.
playing enough.
Okay, we're gonna roll for what's
okay.
what.
Sorry,
okay?
you're right. I shouldn't be condescending. I'm sorry.
Right.
What?
Talk about the
I was-
listeners.
What?
Some listeners might not know.
Okay. I'm sorry, listeners, if I sounded condescending when I assume people knew what a GM was.
Yeah, GM is Game
I like
Master.
it.
Game master.
I just got paged.
I see.
Uh-oh. Well, we might have our first casualty here. Let's wait and find out. Is it okay if while you're doing your business meeting, I explain the rules a bit?
Yeah, that's fine. Go for it.
Okay, it's not like he's gonna care. So, okay, I'm gonna set the scene for you. It's a... Oh god, I have so many tools here to use. Okay. It's a summer's evening, okay? We're in, and these 4 weary travelers, you've been traveling together, okay? You're gonna have to come up with why you're together, okay? But
Sure.
you were traveling down this forsaken road, and you come upon a small village. It's quiet, nice little village called Genric, and it's very quiet and still. It's nice. It's nice, but it looks like every other town, you know. In the human realm of vague.
And it's covered.
It's what?
Covered
It's covered. What do you mean?
in cum. Because we came upon it.
Oh.
What? I don't even.
We came upon the village.
You came. You. Yeah, technically you did. Yeah.
Moving
So,
on.
but it's the end of summer.
I got it. It was funny.
That was good. It's the end of summer. It's the end of summer. Okay. So it's nice and warm. Maybe it's kind of cool. I don't know.
Sticky.
It's not muggy. So actually, it is about 75 degrees. Okay.
Yeah, that's nice.
I just did a random weather check, and it is sunny, but the sun is starting to go down. Okay, it's like 5 p.m., 6 p.m.
But
Sounds
let's say
generic,
6.
right? You said.
Generic, yes.
Generic.
It's very standard town. And you walk in there, and now I think it's time for me to sort of give you your characters for you.
Here we go. This is
Now we're gonna roll for the characters. Okay, so I want someone to
First
roll.
roll. Is this gonna be starting the drinking right now?
Yeah, right now.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, now we're gonna roll a d4 though.
Oh.
Okay.
So maybe we won't start with the drink.
No, we can start now.
Actually, no. Roll a d20.
Are you
and
rolling
just,
first?
If you roll 1 through 5, you get this first character.
So Fiend
If you
Fiend's rolling first.
Oh, I was okay.
just roll.
Yeah, sure.
Just roll.
Okay, here you go.
I was gonna say the 1 and the 20 and
Wait, what?
What?
drinking. You know, rolling the crit.
I don't think that does that matter here.
Yeah, it does. Yeah.
Let's say no.
Okay.
Because it's not an ability roll.
18.
18. Okay, so that's like the last character. So, okay, Fiend has been given the character Brother Cormac.
Yeah.
Okay, Brother Cormac is
I'm a
a
cleric.
human cleric. Yeah.
Cool.
So, yeah, you need to start kind of deciding. Look at your stats, and you need to come up with a backstory, basically. Okay, well, let's have Kristin roll to see what
This
character
was
she
a
gets.
D20.
Yeah, I'm not sure how this worked, but we got
Okay,
it.
so Kristin.
I got 17.
Okay, so you get the last one. Oh, that worked out well for you, actually.
Uh-oh.
Idriel Moonfire.
So
Yeah.
Say your first name?
Idriel.
Idriel?
So the
You got
girl's
the
a
elf.
girl.
She got lucky.
Here! Okay.
That's bad news. It's bad news for you and Robby, Grimm.
Uh-oh.
Roll
the dice.
I
Roll up
hope
the dice.
I'm not the only girl that here, though.
It's Grimm is going to roll
So
next.
I'm gonna roll. Okay, first, so your brother Cormac,
Right.
you are a
I'm a
Human?
human cleric.
Yeah, we'll
I'm
go
a
over everyone's
human cleric.
characters
Sure.
first.
Okay,
or
and
after.
you
I'm a
are.
female elf mage.
All right, let's
So
do
you got a
this.
male or female?
Let's do this.
Please be a girl.
7.
What is Grimm's decision? Or fate, whatever.
What the fuck? Bloda Thickrod, a female halfling thief.
Oh, nice. Bloda?
Bloda Thickrod.
Remember when I made Blodo, the Hobbit? I was like, it needs to be a female, so Bloda. And then I was like, what? The Thickrod family is a proud They're a proud halfling family that grew up and they have burrowed for years next to the hills of Hobbit land.
Okay, yeah,
So
I can
you're-
live with this.
Okay,
Halflings, cool.
you need to come up with
females,
a
cool.
backstory though.
I'm working on it. A thief's cool also. The name, if it were up to me, wouldn't involve Thickrod, but it's okay.
Do you like the name? I mean,
Bloda.
Bloda Thickrod.
It's like Yoda.
Bloda Thickrod.
Oh, fucking bullshit.
Okay, that leaves Robby, who is conveniently.
Occupied.
I don't know.
Occupado?
Are you occupied?
No, this is just other work. I can do this now.
Okay, so we can take place in the quest, and that leaves you with this character.
Oh shit. Okay.
Well,
There it is.
I'll be back.
Okay, we're gonna take a moment.
we'll just
Shouldn't have invited Robby.
we'll
Shouldn't have invited him. He can't hear this. It's okay. Okay, so now we're gonna have everyone talk about their character and say their name and what they are and their backstory. So who wants to start?
not Bloda.
I have.
So-
I gotta.
Just
think
make up
here.
some names of things. You don't even
Right.
have to be very. It doesn't have to be.
I know, but
Yeah.
I'm just trying to think of like how it's gonna work.
I
Yeah.
feel like I need to go practice my voice. This is gonna be
Yeah. What's
bad.
Bloda sound like?
Just gonna have to find
You
out.
sound like I'm Bloda.
That's pretty accurate.
I'm a
actually.
hobbit. I'm from.
I work down at the truck stop. My name's Kathy.
Oh my god.
Wait, what?
The name.
Oh, you just know.
My name is Bloda Thickrod. What is yours?
Narvi Thunderloins.
Can you tell us about Narvi Thunderloins?
Well, what I can tell you.
Wait, in your voice. Your dwarf voice.
All I got
Wait,
is Diggy
what was
Diggy
your name
Hole,
again?
but that has nothing to do with this.
You can just put on a little Scottish.
Scottish.
Scotland.
Scottish.
Woo, we haven't even started drinking yet. Come on.
Scottish.
I was gonna like, oi, pirate, but that's wrong.
Maybe he could sound like a pirate. Just do your best.
You
We're not
sing
gonna
Lord
make
of the
fun of you
Rings.
for this.
I don't know. He can sound like a normal person.
Okay,
dwarf.
that's fine, but maybe
Okay.
put a little gruffness into it.
Narvi Thunderloins here. Male fighter.
That's good. I like it. Okay, where are you? What's your? Is that it?
I'm from the Thunder Mountains.
The Thunder Mountains.
Seems fitting.
Seems legit. Okay, so we have
We
Narvi.
make loud sounds from our loins.
Okay, good. So your loins create the clapping like thunder. Okay.
Especially when we run.
Oh God, it's disgusting. Okay, how about Bloda?
Come back to me.
Okay. Idriel.
Idriel.
Yeah, I took it from
Idriel?
Lord of the
Yeah, what
Rings.
the fuck?
I took it from that Lord of the Rings game. I don't give a shit.
Idriel.
I couldn't come up with
Fire.
anything.
You gave me Thunderloins.
You gave me Bloda Thickrod.
Let's let
I
her.
got really lucky.
I know.
with My character.
Okay, so what's your just a very short, maybe a sentence or two backstory?
I'll be right back.
Okay, well,
Okay.
Idriel is from the mountains. And
Okay, so she's a mountain elf.
she grew up in the palace within the mountain after it was taken over by dwarves.
Oh,
Very prestigious family. We hide from other elves who think they are better than us before
So
we
you're-
decide to take them over.
okay. So you live with. Okay, so you lived in a mountain, right?
Yes.
And then the dwarves weren't in the mountain, and they were like, "We want this mountain,"
Correct.
and they took over the mountain that you were living in. But you continued to live with the dwarves.
No.
You left.
No, we killed them.
Fuck. So, did you keep any dwarves as slaves?
Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah.
Well, see, he's a dwarf.
Oi.
Well, see, he.
Thunderloins here.
You sound like
Just change the voice.
You get to know people, and
it'll work out.
feelings change.
Okay, so I'm assuming that you're all gonna have alignments that are just sort of.
You're gonna treat me like trash.
No, maybe we knew each other.
But you enslaved my people.
Just no.
God,
It was a
this is
different
getting dark.
Branch
Oh.
of dwarves.
Oh,
Maybe
you're
were they dark
dwarfist?
dwarves? Were they dark dwarves?
That's a little racist.
So they were they were evil dwarves, okay?
Dark dwarves?
You're a good dwarf. Okay, let's move on.
dark.
So who else is ready to explain their character?
I'm trying to. I'm good on my story. I'm just trying to come up with one name that I
I'm
can't
going.
think of.
I'm
so-
going to make my story up as the words come out of my mouth.
Okay,
That's what I
then
did.
go for
So
it.
hold on, let me
Things
start
come
it
out
up.
of your mouth,
Let's
though.
start it up. The
Bloda
story.
Thickrod.
Let me get this going. The story of Bloda Thickrod. Okay, you're really tapping away on that. No, it's fine. It's just we don't want it to be like Corey's explaining and then you're just.
That's old school, isn't it?
Yeah, this thing's from
Dude,
like
it's
the
got
90s.
it's got the little button, man.
Yeah.
It's like you're
We're
playing
talking
with
about his
Quit
lap.
the whole
That's what it looks like.
time. Like, it's weird.
My computer doesn't get that excited though.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Click keyboard.
Brace yourself.
I am
By the
the
way, my voice will
keyboard
probably change 20
Okay,
times
just
throughout
let,
the voice.
let Bloda talk for a bit
throughout
without.
It's probably gonna be good.
No, it's gonna probably change. It's like
Oh Christ, we really need to get going here.
Okay.
Come on, Bloda.
top of the morning to you. My name is Bloda Thickrod. I'm a halfling. I'm from the farm shires of William Mills. And I'm just a good old farmer. I'm a thief. Wait, let me get to that. I did all the farming of my in my homes because I never got married.
Jeez, you want some Lucky Charms or something?
I never got married because my boobs were too big. Because,
Oh, and hobbits hate that, don't they?
yes, once I hopped on my mule and rode into town.
You're turning into Borat.
I made it to the city of...
Okay, that's good.
No, long story short, I'm a thief.
Okay, so can you explain why you turned to a thief? Just in a couple words, why are you a thief? Oh God.
It ain't cheap. It ain't easy making a buck.
Seriously.
You have to steal.
Okay.
Because I was robbed. So
The plot thickens.
they stole my mule.
Okay.
So I'll make them suffer.
Plot thickens.
Okay,
the
I'm gonna
crime.
give a summary for like every character, but like just sort of like wrap each story up. Okay, so now we've got Brother Cormac.
I am Brother Cormac. I serve the Church of Thronas, and I am on a quest to seek out and destroy darkness. I have my trusty
What are you,
buckler
fucking Captain
and a
America?
mace, and this is how it's gonna go.
Boom shakalaka, boom shakalaka, boom. I thought you were gonna say, and I'm on a quest to seek the Grail. Okay,
Well, there's those things along
there
the
are
way.
grails
Yes.
along the path.
Right.
So that is fantastic. Okay, let me just sum everybody up real quick. So we have the male dwarf warrior, Thunderloins, Narvi Thunderloins, who hails from Thunder Mountains to the north, and he is here to kick ass and chew vagina. That was weird. Okay, anyway, then we have what's your character name again?
How could you forget? It's Bloda.
Okay, yeah. Then we have Bloda Thickrod, who was a farmer and turned to thievery because it ain't cheap being a farmer. And the mule was stolen. Then we have Idriel Moonfire, who comes from the mountains, was attacked by dwarves, killed all the dwarves, and then left the mountain for a reason. Why'd you leave the mountain? I didn't get that.
I met my wonderful friends, and I need to help them on their endeavors because
So they
we're
came to the mountain. one time?
better than everyone else.
Okay.
Okay, so wow. You guys are stuck-up assholes. And then last, Brother Cormac, who is on a quest to destroy darkness with his shield and mace, right?
Yes.
That's not.
And to seek and
bad.
help others along the way.
Yeah.
So when I use this voice, this is not
This is out
this
of
is
character.
not Bloda
voice.
speaking here. So I just want to say, as our quest progresses, we might find out a little bit more about each other.
Right. That's what I'm thinking.
I want to dig deep into Bloda. Okay, so like I said, it's the end of summer. You just all came upon this town, okay? So you've been traveling together. When did you meet up? Like, what happened? When did you come upon each other?
I attacked
The dwarf?
the dwarf thinking he
Narvi.
was of the same mountain as me, and I was mistaken, and now we're great friends.
So you were trying to kill Narvi, and Narvi just was like, it's cool. Is that how it went, Narvi?
Well, she had to buy me some drinks.
So she bought you alcohol.
Bought you
Hi.
lots of drinks.
Okay, and then you two met.
Here.
God. Nice. Okay, so this is gonna be bad. So, like, when did you two come into the mix?
Well, actually, what I was doing was... Ah, fuck it, I'll just tell you.
Fuck this shit.
The reason I became a thief was... the voice is going to change so many times. I don't remember what I...
You sound like Warwick Davis and as Flitwick right now.
I'm a female.
Oh, right.
That in mind.
Yeah.
My neighbor had a nice dress I really wanted. But she wasn't a halfling. So I needed a way to get into her window. So I decided to become a thief. I learned the art, and now I'm here in this city,
Of climbing.
meeting all of you. And I am here to get the biggest boots I can so I can reach the window. I'm also a master thief. I can help you on your journey. So I just...
I'm feeling sheer terror right now.
I walked all the way here and I just bumped into the three of you together.
Well, you're always welcome to join us on our journeys.
Oh! I will gladly...
You're like Mickey
We
Mouse, man.
can help you find the best pair of boots in the land.
They have to be big.
Oh, they will be big.
And tall.
Very tall.
So the quest begins. You're looking for fucking boots, okay? So you come into this town and you can see what?
But I'm also pretty good with the dagger.
God damn it. Okay, we walk
Maybe
into the
we should
town.
spar sometime.
I'll kick your ass, faggot.
I'll show you my axes.
Okay, we walk into town, okay, and there's, a lot of houses. It's kind of like a quiet town. There's an inn you can see with it's a nice cozy looking inn. You've got a stables there, there's some shops, but they're all like closing up. Everyone's just kind of lazily walking around. There's some chickens sort of running around, there's some farms on the edge of town, So what do you want to do? You walk into town. Where are you headed? What are you going to do?
We need a drink.
I was just gonna say we probably need.
You guys
to
are thirsty.
find a tavern of this sort.
You've been on the road. You're thirsty. Your throat is dry, and you need to quench your thirst. Maybe get some food. So you want to walk up to the tavern and go in.
Yeah.
Okay. So you guys go into this tavern. It is It's what? What are you laughing about?
I just realized how fucking stupid my story.
All right. So this tavern is called the Hound and Cock.
Ooh.
And it's got this big old cock on the sign,
Sounds like my
What a
guy.
weird sign.
like a big old
Do they
rooster.
serve
It says the
poultry?
Hound and Cock. They do serve roasted goose. When you walk in, you can smell the goose on your nostrils. You can smell the savory meats wafting around, and there's these nice people, just townsfolk, just sitting around, eating some food, playing some dice, they're playing dice, and you go in there, and there's a friendly barkeep there, and he's looking at you quite jollily. Is that a word? Jollily?
Yeah.
Okay, so what's your first instinct? What do you want to do? Order some drinks?
Need a keg.
Okay. Okay.
I'm looking around for anyone suspicious.
So you ask the barkeep. Oh,
No, I'm just looking around.
Oh, okay. So
I'm just looking around.
Okay, so you go ahead and do you're specifically looking for someone who might be of ill will. Okay? Who looks bad. Okay, roll a perception check.
19.
Wow. Okay, so you rolled a 19. You get to give a drink. We're gonna do that.
Just a drink?
Yeah, let's do a drink.
Okay, but it's 20, it's a shot.
Yeah. Don't
Okay.
take too long with this though.
Just a drink. Cormac.
Aye.
Bottoms up.
Okay, so you roll 19. You scan the room because you're the thief. You're always on the lookout. You're always looking around, make sure that there isn't anything bad going to go down. Because you've been in some sticky situations before.
That's right.
With a name like Bloda, Thickrod. And you look over in the corner, and in the dark, shadowy corner beyond the candlelight and the torchlight and the firelight, where there's this nice fiery hearth, you see this guy, and he's smoking on a pipe. And he's got this. He looks like an old fellow. He's got a big beard. He's got this cloak, and he's covering most of his face, and he's just kind of sitting there, sort of like holding a pipe, and it's like sort of shaky. Might have palsy or something. I don't know. But he looks. He looks a little suspicious to you, as he could be, someone who wouldn't normally. He stands out to you. Okay.
I take a hold of my dagger. I don't whip it out. I'm holding on to it.
So you grab your dagger's shaft.
Just holding on to it.
Okay. So you have your weapon ready if need be. Okay, well this guy, he doesn't pay any mind to you guys coming in. People are coming and going. So yeah. We should just go around and you
Okay,
guys can see
well,
what-
I'm just... Okay. Cormac here.
You're like
Like your
Superman.
diaries.
I'm walking.
So you go
I'm walking up to the.
You went to the innkeeper and you said Cormac here.
Are we at the? Are we at? No. Okay. I was just trying to say that for the
Okay, I got you. It's fine.
But are we at an inn? You said.
yes, like a tavern.
Okay. Oh,
It's a small. It's a small. Aren't they the? It's a tavern inn junk.
Okay.
There's a place. There's rooms.
Okay.
So wouldn't it be an inn?
Yes,
But-
it's an inn.
Okay.
With it, but you're in the tavern right now.
Okay.
Well,
Does it have ulterior motives?
So we're in
other
the
than
tavern
being in?
part.
Wait.
So I walk
hold
up
on
to
a
the
second.
bar.
Unsavory nature.
Correct.
The maiden, the bar maiden. We'll say that.
Okay, it's a
Right.
man.
Man.
It's a man. So the bar wench. So you go up to this man and you're like, wench.
Greetings.
Okay. Hello.
Is there? I was wondering where your nearest church was. I need to speak to some of the people there.
Haven't got a church.
No church.
No, the old church, it's crumbling. Ain't got a church. It's falling apart.
Okay.
It's been years since we've had a church service.
Huh.
I've kind of gone Irish.
All right. That's all right. Thanks, anyways. But
Are you a man of the cloth?
yes, I do serve the church. I was just seeing, just if I could talk to some of your priestess or whatever. Obviously, you don't have any because your church has been gone. Maybe I'll check that
Right.
out though, just
Yeah.
to see what was up with that.
Go look, have a look at the old church.
Well, can I get a drink first?
Yes. You better look. What do you fancy?
Just give me some ale.
Okay, so for I think you have money, right?
I actually don't have any money.
Oh yeah, okay. See, the funny thing about
Oi, if you drink with me.
Cormac, see, he's poor because he's a priest. He gives all his money to the
Right.
church. So you can't. I can't.
Oh, I got this then.
You can't buy a drink. I'm sorry.
Can't you just give a man of the church drink on the on the house? Just this once.
Shut up, Cormac. I'll get it for you.
Why, thanks. I'll take that.
I hand Cormac the right amount of money that he needs for that ale. Which
Okay,
is...
it'd be 3 gold.
Jesus Christ!
It's a good ale, man. And okay, here's the thing.
Only the finest ale.
Whenever you take a drink in the
You
game,
owe me.
whenever you take a drink in the game, you have to drink in real life.
Sure.
If you drink in the game, you drink in real life. It's like dying.
Yeah.
So yeah, there you go.
Can we count this time served?
No,
Okay.
it's rest of the experience.
And now I'm just
That beer you
sitting
drank
at the
is-
bar with my ale, and I'm just kind of watching the room right now for
Okay.
now while we're here
Okay, so the elf, you guys are all just gonna
and
sit there.
talking. Yeah.
What is Idriel?
Okay, I would like to go up and talk to the barkeep after Brother Cormac.
Brother Cormac.
Brother Cormac.
Yes.
I go up to him, and I kind of quietly ask if he has any. I don't know how you would call them, winches, but not like available, like male ones. Do you have those?
Like prostitutes?
Correct. Do you have any of those in that's for a friend?
You want a male prostitute
I
at
would
this
like to
random
purchase-
tavern?
Yes, but it's for a friend.
Okay, so
It ain't for me.
and so this guy.
Maybe it is.
Okay, hold on a sec. So you walk. this
It's not for me.
this elf walks up and he goes. He's like, so you got to do it in character now. So
Okay.
I'm stunned.
hello. No, hold on. We got to act this out, I guess.
Okay.
So, hello, young lass. How can I help you?
Are you the barkeep or my
I own this place.
Oh, good. I need to talk to you about a special friend of mine. She has been having needs, and I
Okay.
need to know if you have
This is
anybody available that is of the male type. Doesn't matter if they are elf or dwarf or human. Do you have any of those in stock that I could purchase?
You want to purchase?
Adriel.
You don't know.
No, he heard everything.
I hear
Okay,
everything.
okay.
I got
So
the
this
happening.
it clicks in the bartender's mind what you are asking, and he sort of looks taken back because this like seemingly, upstanding sort of elven girl is asking about prostitutes, and he looks around and he looks back and he says, "I'll have a go." so he is.
He whips it out right then.
He's yeah, he's basically made himself available. God, this derailed fast.
That's good.
I'm working in that field starting now.
How do you feel about not humans? Like, are you okay with being with other?
Don't give a shit.
Okay. Can I tell something to you without my friends hearing me?
Gotta go in another
technically,
room.
It's gotta be no. What they have to do is they'll get a listen check, and you get a stealth check. Okay. So not a stealth check, but they get a listening check basically.
If we're sitting right here, it's kind of hard.
That's why it's going to be very difficult.
Because she's trying to be like.
So say what you want to say.
Okay, I would like. Okay, if I give you the money first, will you do anything I say?
Jesus Christ. This is weird. Okay.
Well, how is it any different? It's just like
I think I've
reversed.
had a dream like this.
Okay. So he says, "Sure. Yes. Yes."
Okay, so I hand you some money.
How much money are we
Let
talking?
me look.
How much you got?
Shit, I'll do it for free.
So you have 31 gold.
Okay. What would you normally pay them, do you think?
I mean...
Brother.
I thought you didn't want the brother to know.
He's okay. He's okay.
I give my money away. I can't afford anything like that. And I follow the church. Why would I do something like that?
Wow, that was very nice.
Alright, how about I hand you
With the weird
5
face.
gold pieces?
So you give him 5 gold pieces
This ain't
to
gonna
have
go
sex
so
with
well.
your friend.
Mm-hmm.
And he accepts.
Okay.
Can we... Are we doing our
Can we share
listen
a
check for
rowboat
this
together?
now? Are we
Yeah,
doing our
listen check. What
Yes.
does you say though? What do you say?
Okay.
I'm gonna pay him.
So this is one horny elf.
And
What the hell?
Hey, it's
you
a
haven't
friend.
heard.
It's a
you
friend.
don't know my motive.
Okay. let's hear
Okay,
it.
so I pay him, and now he has to do anything I say, right? Because he's
Yeah.
here? Okay.
He agreed. It wasn't a written agreement or anything.
Okay. I want him to go flirt with Thickrod over there. But
Okay.
but we've done this before, and you're a thief, right? There you go.
Oh.
And you
That
have
was
to hook
very
up-
uncomfortable for a while
Yeah.
there, but it just clicked like what's going on. Okay.
But if she went up and
Oh, I didn't even know you were.
Bloda
This is
went
like
up,
this is like I lost my wedding
Bloda.
ring at the
they
gas
could be
station
very,
thing.
very not for it.
Cool, I'm just
So,
thinking the last thing
okay.
was fun.
Let's you guys all roll a perception check to see if you heard what was going down. Not that
Well, I mean, she would know it.
He could-
Bloda would know about
She
it.
could hear
I
it.
know.
10.
Oh, I thought that was a 1.
Take a shot.
Oh!
Okay.
Ding, 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 ding,
Crit. We gotta
motherfucker!
say crit happened.
Crit happened.
Crit happened.
He just crit rolled.
Explosion.
Not crit failed. So Brother Cormac definitely heard what was happening. Now, do you know about? First of all, you get to give a shot.
Okay.
You can give it to the general, not general manager.
Okay.
The wrestling fan. The
You can do a
GM.
shot.
Why?
I'm giving Idriel a shot.
Idriel is taking a shot. So while all this like shady business is going down, she just pounds like a shot. Of,
She's like,
She's like, finishes her set, and she's like,
are you gonna do a shot of that?
Is this okay?
Yeah, that's fine. Jack Diagonals.
oh, I could too.
Elves love
I
it.
should have brought some makers.
Ugh.
What is that?
Vodka.
Oh, Seagram's in.
Yeah, it's nothing special.
Jack goes down smooth
Hey.
every time.
It works.
It's the job done.
That's
Yep.
exactly it.
Okay. All right. So Cormac heard everything. Now, was Cormac aware of that you guys had done this little sort of underhanded thievery before?
No.
Because he's probably a lawful good.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I don't think he would. No.
So you just heard what was going down. Now you get to react however you think your character would.
Okay. Idriel!
Yes.
Were you talking about what I thought you were talking about?
Sticking
Maybe.
a peen inside of you. Okay.
Shame on you.
Brother Cormac, we haven't been honest with you.
That's fine, but I mean, wait, we?
Whoops.
Okay.
Dun dun.
And
Find out on the next episode.
Okay.
To
As
see
you're
what
talking
happened.
about this,
On Crit
that basically
Happens,
blew the
see.
whole thing. The barkeep now realizes what's going down.
Fuck you, Cormac.
Because
would you do-
Cormac just said you know,
More
I mean,
drinks.
They just talked about this openly, this little thing, and this really he just turns beet red. Okay, he's like, "You're trying to swindle me." Well, I don't. I was Irish. Hold on.
No,
You're
I
trying
paid
to.
him, I paid him money to do anything I wanted.
Well, you can have your gold. He throws it at you.
Oh,
Ching.
good, I get it back, I guess.
Okay.
Make it hail. Make
But
it hail.
he grabs the.
I pick one up
He
before she
grabs
gets
the,
it.
the halfling. Okay. Picks
Dex
up the
check.
halfling and he.
Oh, dex check.
Okay. What to try and get out of my grasp? Okay.
Oh, he's trying to steal
I'm
gold.
just trying to steal money of hers before she got it.
Wait, who? You want to
Steal
grab?
money.
So you're playing to pick up the coins.
Yeah, fuck yeah,
I'm
man.
helping
5
you
point
out
pickup.
in the first
He
place.
Okay,
If a piece of gold
thief.
rides next to me, I'm gonna
Dude.
pick it up.
So
He's the
Thickrod.
leprechaun.
So he throws the gold back in her
Fiend.
face. It bounces off her face, and she's like, "Oh!" And now it goes scattered on the floor. So Dex check to see if you can pick up those coins before she can.
There's also a +2. Do I have that?
Yes.
9.
Oh, I thought it was.
Okay,
one.
you get
Got
like half the
excited.
gold, so you get 3 gold.
Makes up for
Well, I rounded
makes
it
up
up.
for that drink. I got you.
Okay, so you pick up your 2 gold, and so now you've all been thrown out of the inn. Okay, unless you're being thrown out of the inn. He's pushing you. He's cursing at you. He's just like, and he's like, it's making a scene. This guy, this hooded cloak guy, he's looked up, and you can see he's got one eye. He's got an eye patch. You just noticed that. I don't know why it matters, but
Could I?
you're going to be thrown out of the tavern. Okay, this is kind of bad.
I look
Okay,
over and
could
I'm
I-
like,
There's nowhere else to stay
Like looking
in
at the
town.
Can I?
Can I interject?
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, Thunderloins is going to stick his.
I haven't even got my drink yet.
Didn't you take?
That's what
the
you
cake?
say to him as you're being thrown out.
I haven't even got my drink
You're
yet.
complaining about the service.
I need my drink.
Okay,
That's
he
not drinking.
ignores you. He pushes you out the door. No one wants to
No,
stop this.
no. I want to just. I'm so small. I could probably just go. Like he's pushing everybody.
You can actually.
hang on.
Couldn't I just
hang
run
on.
away?
Why are you throwing all of us out?
Because you're together.
I had
You're with these 2 vagabonds.
I had nothing to do with this.
I just want.
That's
the
true.
drink.
That's true. He's got a point. You can stay. You can stay, bro.
I will watch these. They're gonna stay right on me as long as they can come back in for their drinks.
Okay, do a persuasion roll or a diplomacy check. So this is your charisma.
What's your name? Norby?
Narvi.
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 Okay, so do a charisma check. Blow on it. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, so you say this to him, and he gets this look of sympathy on his face. His face softens, and the color flushes out of his face. And he looks at you and he smiles and he says, "Get fucked!" And he kicks you out.
I'm gonna
Wait,
rage.
so-
I'm gonna have an intimidation check.
Can I try
Okay.
and escape with my?
I want my damn-
stealthy-
Yes, let's let him do an intimidation first, though.
I
Because
hope you roll a 1.
So you're gonna try and intimidate him into
I
letting
still
you
get the
back,
drink then.
letting you back into the inn. Okay, so go ahead and roll. Strength check.
Oh, fuck.
Oh!
I must drum the biggest fish I can.
Crit happened.
Why are you kicking me out?
You gotta persuade. This is like
Hold on.
almost an intimidation.
Bring it down just a bit.
Okay.
Hold on. He crit failed. So
Crit happens.
can we hear?
Crit doesn't happen.
Can we hear your
Yeah.
attempt? Can we hear your attempt to intimidate the barkeep or the owner of the inn?
Should I try like a legit or like a failure one?
Do a fail, like
Failure.
kind of like a Brock Lesnar scream.
Hey, barkeep! Why are you kicking me out?
You don't want to talk about your drink? You gotta say something about your drink too.
I need my drink!
Why are you kicking me out, man? So your voice just cracks as you're yelling at him, and he just starts laughing at you, and he's just like, "What a pussy!" And he just pushes you out.
Joke's on him, I get a shot.
Yeah. So
So you get the drink anyway.
Can I try to persuade him to let us?
you're done. I'm sorry. He is not going to listen to you because you were the one who was lying to him.
I wasn't lying to him.
Well,
So
I
now,
never lied.
here's the one
I
shot-
never lied.
Here's the one chance Bloda, the thief, has a chance to slip away because halflings have an ability to where 30% of the time it works every time. 30% of the time.
Yeah, 30% indoors.
I think your
target to be
mask off.
detected.
Right. Would you like to try this ability?
Yes.
Okay. So if it's
Okay, so he's pushing everybody out.
there's a 70% chance.
I slip down, put my hood up.
Yeah. So it's kind of like, in The Hobbit when they're all getting rushed through the goblin town
Yeah.
and Bilbo just lays down and he
Yeah.
This is what's happening right now.
So,
okay.
do
here
I
we
need
go.
to roll?
I'm rolling.
Okay.
GM time. Okay, you slip. You slip between his legs and you even kind of let your finger drag across his ball sack. Just to get a little
let
in
it?
there. Yeah, you just kind of go.
Okay.
Imagine you're going through like a tunnel, okay? And you just drag your finger across the roof of the tunnel.
You're making me do this.
Okay, Let's just say you do that. That's fine.
Okay.
Okay, so you slip through. He pushes him out. He actually walks back over you and doesn't even notice you. Goes back to bartending. You're already under a table.
And you know whose table it is that I want to go under?
The guy in the corner.
Yep.
Shady McShaderson. That's not his name. So you are now under this man's table, and you all of a sudden you hear a gruff voice. You hear a gruff voice.
The old man's the
one-eyed
okay.
one-eyed wonder. One-eyed Willie.
One-eyed Willie.
That's so weird. His name is One-Eyed Willie.
Really?
I'm not even kidding.
for real.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so you're under One-Eyed Willie's table, and you hear a gruff voice say, "No, you're under there. I can smell you.
I just say, see you with my one
And
eye.
I say,
I can smell you, you halfling."
nobody's here.
This has been a Vortex Podcast special feature. Will Bloda Thickrod get her neighbor's dress? Will Brother Cormac seek out and destroy evil? Will One-Eyed Willie be friend or foe? Find out on the next episode of Crit Happens.